Hey guys, I'm just hanging here with King Solomon and Princess Purity. While we stay in from the rain. Just got home from seeing my son, and he's doing so much better today. He was reading a book about Tim Tebow, and I was telling him about the new church, and he seemed excited about it, and I'm just so excited about the way God's moving. Finally, I know. I didn't know how I was going to get through it all. Guys? We didn't know how we were going to get through it, but we did. But now we're coming on the other side. The land sale looks like it's definitely going through. My real estate agent said this is the best one she has felt about. They were willing to put up a deposit. It's not that big of a deposit, but it's something that they're not going to get back. So that's a good sign. And she said she went through every objection from other people, and the lady was fine with it. So it's looking really good. So it is the end of January now, and by February 28th, we're supposed to close. And then I can start figuring out where we're going to live. Haven't figured that out yet, but God will show me as I go. I'm not going to worry about it because I really can't do anything till I have money. I feel like I'm just going to need cash. I was just going to go to someone and say, hey, I'll pay 6 months in advance, and they'll take it. And that's all I'll do. I'll just get a 7-month lease because they do have 7-month leases around here. I just got to find the right place. So we'll be fine, and I'm really excited about the new church, and I want to actually volunteer at their coffee house, which they're opening very soon. You know, I used to have a coffee house, and it's called Jam and Java, and I had it with my husband, and we had to close down. It was in 2008. It was a tough time for the economy, but mainly the problem was we didn't have enough capital. So we didn't have enough capital to finish the plumbing that we needed to do to become a full-serve coffee bar, and it was just there wasn't enough money in what we were doing, music lessons and snacks basically. So sadly it broke my heart, but that's what we had to do. Also at the time I didn't realize that my husband wasn't going to be much support for me. He really wasn't out of the woods with his he had just gotten over his opiate addiction, and he still was dealing with some of the after effects of that. So anyways, probably wasn't a good time to go into business, but I didn't know because he didn't tell me everything, and I learned later on, but it's okay. But anyway, who knows? Maybe God's going to restore that. I also always had a thing about wanting to do something with the arts, like have classes and things where people could just come and do stained glass or painting or different things for free. And it would just be a great time to fellowship with them and get to know them and just meet them where they're at and love them through Christ. And then hopefully they'll find Christ and we go from there. So I don't know that the church really has that either. So, and then there's the prison ministry or jail ministry, which I don't think they have a specific one. I'm sure they do help in that area because of the area they're in, but there's a lot that can be done there, so I gotta sit down with the pastor or somebody on the committee or something and find out what I can do. My schedule is a little less than I want it to be this week, and I'm hoping that I could pick up a couple extra shifts, but actually just a couple of extra shifts or even one shift would be fine because I really would like to have plenty of time for ministry and maybe just take a whole day to work at the coffee shop or do something else in the church. So anyway, we'll see, but things are looking good. God is good. Miracles do happen, and it's just going to get better from here. Have a great day.